my top 5 favorite salt nicotine e-liquids. How's it going, everybody? This is Andy with AVAndy.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at my top 5 favorite nicotine salts, salt nicotine, however you want to say it, e-liquids. I know this has been a highly requested video. I'm definitely going to do some more. This is going to be my top 5 as of now. I have tried a bunch of different ones, the ones we do carry, the ones we don't carry, but these are going to be my current top 5. And we do carry all 5 of these on AVAndy.com. There'll be a link in the description, and you can save 25% off with coupon code SALT, S-A-L-T, and it'll take 25% off any of these 5 flavors here. So the device I'm going to be using is the Aspire Breeze. I've got 4 of the Breezes lined up, and then I have the Breeze 2. I've got them coded here, see which flavor is in it, because I've got 2 blue and 2 red Breezes. So I do have 4 of those, and then one of them is going to be the Breeze 2. Using 0.6 ohm coils in all 5 of these devices, Aspire Breeze 0.6 ohms. And yeah, we're going to start off right away. Let's go with the AVAndy Luscious. So it comes in a 30 ml bottle, AVAndy Luscious watermelon flavor. Comes in 25 and 50, or it comes in 30 and 50 milligrams, 2 options there. I'm using the 50 milligram watermelon. VGPG on this guy is a 50-50 blend. Got it in this. Let me make sure my high-tech little note here on this Breeze. AVAndy Luscious. Let's go ahead and have a vape. Alright, so on the AVAndy Luscious, it's definitely a watermelon with a little bit of candy taste in there. Not too much candy. I get more of the fruity watermelon taste on it. They also do have a Luscious Ice version, which is a menthol version of this, but it's a really good watermelon. I've tried a bunch of watermelons. We have the Salty Club watermelon as well. So I have tried a bunch of watermelons, and I really, really like this one a lot. 30 ml bottle, $15.99, and you can get 25% off using that code SALT on AspenValleyVapes.com. Next up, we have a classic here, Mr. Salty Blue Raz Lemonade. This is one of the first nicotine, it might even be the first one actually, I tried salt nicotine e-liquids. I've got it in this red Breeze here with my high-tech writing on it, Mr. Salty. I am using the 45 milligram on this one, and the Mr. Salty is a 60-40 VGPG blend. Let's have a vape on this Blue Raz Lemonade. So the flavor on this Blue Raz Lemonade is definitely more Blue Raz than it is lemonade. It's a sweet candy Blue Raz with a lemonade undertone, but it gives it a little bit more of a throat head, I feel like. I like a lot of lemonade. I like some of the other Mr. Salty Blue Raz, but lemonades are definitely one of my favorite flavor profiles out there. And this one's a good, smooth, not too sweet. Some of the Mr. Salty flavors are pretty sweet, like the cotton candy. But this one is really just subtle. It's a very, very good e-liquid. It is also one of the first nicotine salt e-liquids I did use. So I mean, that probably does factor into why I like it so much, just because it's one of the first ones I use. I like it a lot. But Mr. Salty Blue Raz, links will be in the description again. Next up, of course, can't do a top 5 Nic Salt video without one of our own, Salty Club Blueberry. We do have 3 flavors in the Salty Club line, blueberry, mango, and watermelon. Just simple, really good, basic flavors, not trying to go crazy with the descriptions or anything. Just want to perfect the good, basic flavors out there. And yeah, it's definitely included in mine. I mean, I tried not hundreds of variations, probably like 30, 40 variations of the blueberry. And this is the one we did settle on. Really, really do like this blueberry. Let's go ahead and have a vape. Forgot to mention here on the Salty Club, it's a 60-40 VGPG blend. 45 milligram is what I'm using right now, and it's a very smooth, it doesn't have as much of a throat hit as some other 45 milligrams out there. It's probably like a 7 on the throat hit scale at 45 milligrams, while some of the other 45s hit a little bit harder. I'd say it's actually on par with Mr. Salty's Blue Raz Lemonade for the throat hit effect at 45 milligrams. But it's a really good smooth blueberry with a pretty good amount of candy in there. It's like a blueberry candy, very, very good. Next up we have I Love Salt Strawberry on here, 30 ml bottle, 50-50 blend from the guys over at Mad Hatter. Very good e-liquids by Mad Hatter. I like a lot of their different lines. The Aiden line, I Love Cookies, the I Love Everything line. This is the I Love Salt line. They have 5 flavors, 2 more actually coming out this week, I believe. But I've got the I Love Salts Strawberry Candy in here, and 50 milligrams. Got it in the Aspire Breeze with the 0.6 ohm 50-50 blend. Let's have a vape. So on the strawberry candy, it is a strawberry candy flavor. It's not too fruity, it's not too sweet, which I was surprised by. I thought it was going to be a lot sweeter coming from like their I Love Candy line and some of those other flavors I really like. But this one's more of a mellow strawberry candy flavor. It pretty much explains it in the name. You definitely get more of a strawberry on the inhale, and then on the exhale is more of the candy. So let's go ahead and have one more vape on this I Love Salt Strawberry Candy. Yeah, it's a very smooth, very, very good fruit candy blend. Strawberry candy, can't go wrong there. And then the last one in here, I'm going to include it just because I know a lot of you guys that use the salt nicotines like tobacco, and so I figured it would be good to include a tobacco flavor, and there's two it came down to for me including a tobacco flavor in this. It's the AVAndy Cubano, which is a sweet Cuban cigar flavor, pretty sweet tobacco flavor. And then the I Love Salts tobacco. And the I Love Salts tobacco actually took the cake. That is the one out of the two for my personal preference. I've got it in the Aspire Breeze 2 here, 0.6 ohm coil, 50-50 blend in here. This is the 50 milligram on the I Love Salts sweet tobacco. Very, very smooth. Good throw hit on the salt or on the sweet tobacco by I Love Salts, and it's not overpowering sweet. It sort of reminds me of an RY4 blend without that caramel little extract flavoring that they use in the RY4. It's just tobacco with a little bit of sweet in there. It's a very, very good taste, very good tobacco blend. Again, I don't vape tobacco too much, but I've been starting to recently, especially with the AVAndy Cubano, like I was saying. So I figured I would try the I Love Salts sweet tobacco, and I'm a big fan. I do like it more actually than the Cubano. So two of the I Love Salts are going to make it in this top 5, the strawberry candy and the tobacco. And then just following up real quick, we got Mr. Salty Blue Raz Lemonade, Salty Club Blueberry, and then the final one, Luscious by AVAndy and Salt Nic. Those are going to wrap up my top 5. We do carry all these on AskMallyVapes.com. Again, coupon code SALT, S-A-L-T, for 25% off any of these flavors here. And we carry like the Naked 100, NKD 100 salt. We carry a bunch of Mr. Salty flavors. We carry the AVAndy Salt Nic line. We carry the Salt Nic line. We carry the alternative line, fresh pressed, a bunch of different nicotine salt e-liquids you can check out. But out of the ones I've tried, which I've tried a lot because I personally love the nicotine salt liquids in these little stealth devices, these are my current top 5. I'm going to be following up with more of these. I know you guys like them on the regular e-liquids and then on the Salt Nic as well. This is the first Salt Nic one I've done. But yeah, be sure to check them out. Again, link will be in the description to check all of these out. If you guys have any questions on these or any other vape maker questions in general, please leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. And as always, vape on.